Next, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Entering play call screen. Onside kick. Kickoff left.
The Gamecocks will kick this away to start us off. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure
Entering
up front.
play, cover 3 buzz Mabel. Cornerback mat, defensive, option red key option is set to balanced. Option red key option is set to conservative eye. Option pitch key option is set to balanced. Defensive motion response option is set to default. Cornerback matchups option is set to balanced. Defensive motion response option is set to default. Defensive motion response option is set to disabled. Defense option red key option is set to balanced. Option red key option is set to conservative eye. Option pitch key option. Option pitch key option is set to aggressive eye. RPO red. RPO pass. Straight wall option is set to coach sig. Cover 3 buzz Mabel.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. This is short gain on that completion. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between 2 teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Straight rush.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So South Carolina's offense comes out for their first possession today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around that pocket to make plays.
They'll run it here. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Entering base model screen, you have
Well, they don't block the defensive
option.
end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
They're going to run it here. Breaks free. Great cut. They whiff on him. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Entering play call, power. There are 9 categories.
Come to the line to try to fresh set it down.
Options. Explosive is selected.
Keeping it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Entering AHP base. Concept, screen pass. Keep pass. Flood, cash flood. Regoni scissors.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. They bring him down quick
Entering play call.
pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You have 19 options.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Power. There are 9 power. Oh.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
There are 9 categories.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
There are 9 categories. You have
right now, this defense
options.
seems to be sitting back, worried about the
selected.
pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
AHP base. Explosive. Power. O.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They're going to run it. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Sellers. Oh, that one's picked off.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. Solid game.
There are 6 categories.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Moss. And the defense swarms.
Entering
not much
play
of a gain
call,
on that
coach
completion.
suggestions, there are 6
Well,
categories.
they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stop right
Entering
there
play
at the
call,
line. No
coach
gain.
suggestions, there are 6
Chris, that play
categories.
just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly
Entering
on
play
3rd down,
call,
but now it
coach
brings up 4th.
suggestions, there are 6
Well,
categories.
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd
Straight
down and
rush.
long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the punt lands out of bounds.
Entering
Let's see
play
exactly
call,
where they're
medium
spotted
pass.
here. And the Gamecocks
Smash.
offense is
Corner
back out there on the
smash.
field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread
Entering
all
play
over the
call,
field, creating
smash.
some
There are
one-on-one
13
matchups,
categories.
and the
Pivot,
quarterback makes them
concept,
pay
quick
for it.
pass. Auction, run, power, there are 9, power out.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of
Entering
1.
play call, concept,
Talk about quickness.
auction,
That play is absolutely
run,
blown up in no
up,
time.
quick pass.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really
Smash.
good
Corner
instincts there by the
strike.
defender,
Smash.
but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Oh, he breaks free. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is finally made, but the game is all the way to the 24.
Well, the option keeper here for a big game for this Texas A&M quarterback. Reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel, who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others, going back to Bucky Richardson. And how about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They stop him behind the line, and that'll set up 4th down now.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Call. Deep pass. Medium pass. Smash there. Corner strike.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. The pocket breaking down. He's sacked to be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Bennett. To get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Man, that defense is attacking the offensive line in their pass protection. Blew them up, came down with a sack, almost got to safety.
And the Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field
Entering
position.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
And here comes
categories.
the Aggies offense back on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've
Entering
got him
play
for a
call,
3-yard
coach
loss.
suggestions. There are 6
Man, every
categories.
defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Trying to find some room. It's Moss. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that
Entering
time.
play call, coach
When you can get
suggestions.
good
There are
chunks of
6
yardage like this on
categories.
early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this
Entering
back. He
play
tried to do
call,
everything that he
coach
could to get to
suggestions.
the
There are
edge,
6
but give the defense a
categories.
lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead
Entering play
takes
call,
the knee. It'll be a
concept.
touchback.
There are
They'll
8
start at the
categories.
25.
There are 13
And the South Carolina
subcategories. Play
offense is
action,
back out on the
deep
field.
pass, medium
They were
pass,
held to a
quick
quick
pass,
3 and out last time,
slant,
looking to put
scoop,
together a positive drive
slants,
here.
double slants.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sellers. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought
Entering
down
play
quickly.
call,
A short
slant.
gain
There are
gets them a
7
few yards
slants.
closer to the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they can't bring him. Broke one tackle, but couldn't escape.
Entering play call, slants.
I mean, that's another sack. Chris. I mean, we just getting started here. First half, and they're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
Entering play call.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. You've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
I'll go.
The Gamecocks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Here
Entering
comes the
play
Texas
call,
A&M
cover
offense
3
back on the
match.
field. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time.
Seam
The offense
flat.
starts with a short field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside defense.
What I always
Entering
love to
play
see on these
call.
offsides calls is when they're always
Loud.
pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him.
And
we know
word.
this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
To throw, it's Reed. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There
First
are
down
6
sack.
categories.
Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Spread.
And the quarterback dropping back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after
Entering
the
play
last play,
call.
so we'll
Coach
take a timeout.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no
Entering
gain on
play
the play.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the
Entering
touchdown
play
taken
call.
off the
Coach
board by the penalty, and now
suggestions. There are
back
6
them up. That
categories.
stings. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Snags with the throw. The defense will wrap him up after a
Entering play call.
7-yard gain.
Coach
It'll bring up
suggestions.
4th
There
down.
are 6 categories.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Entering play call. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes it in
Entering
the end
play
zone
call,
and they'll begin the
player,
drive at the
Ferrari
25.
categories, unit,
And the
Russell
Gamecocks
Fizzle,
offense is back out there on the field.
formation, Ferrari,
Remember, that last
concept,
possession went for
Ferrari,
it in fourth
play
down
action,
and
deep
got
pass,
stopped, ended
medium
up
pass,
costing them a
quick
field
pass,
goal.
option, run, count, outside, inside zone, power, no.
On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Entering play
will
call,
cost the
inside
offense
zone,
5.
concept, formation, player, coach suggestions, drive HD, inside zone, drive HD under.
To the air, it's Sellers. And it's incomplete. A very quick
Entering
throw.
play call,
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up a third down.
AHD slip screen, level, slot drive. AHD slip screen, slot drive.
Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out.
Over. Outside zone. Outside zone. Outside zone.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Double cross.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had it blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Back, we're going to throw for the first down. Who makes the grab?
A big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this first down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
Option, quick pass, slant, stick, slants, stick.
Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect.
Texas A&M 6, South Carolina 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Entering play call, kick punt FD, punt, player, air, formation, concept, medium pass, keep, play, screen pass, run, option. Quick pass. Slant. Stick. Slants. Stick.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. tackle,
Entering
but
play
only
call,
after picking up a
there are
fresh set of
7
downs.
categories. You have 9.
Bit of a
Concept,
risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50,
inside
but guess
zone,
what? They make
outside
it work.
zone,
Keep the sticks
counter.
moving.
Counter Y, draw, A, ISO, sweep, pinball toss, string toss.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Toss play. Back heads to his right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage,
Entering
but
play
no more than
call,
that.
sweep, there are 9
Well, setting
categories.
the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that
Option,
offensive tackle to do the job with the line of
formation,
scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the
screen
H-back.
pass,
But someone has
play,
got to
pass,
set the edge of the line of
medium
scrimmage
pass,
to give them a spot to
smash,
go.
double
If you're
moves,
not able to do that,
choice,
you're not able to turn the
double
corner and make
moves,
a big play.
drag under.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Receiver makes the catch, and the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback. Finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Smash.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They couldn't stop him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Entering player, formation, concept, deep pass, play, screen, arch, quick pass, slants.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw, misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
And there's the handoff. Inside the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
There are 6 categories.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Entering play call, coach
Well, Kirk, you played in plenty
suggestions,
of
there are
rivalry
6
games. How do they
categories.
feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Finds his man. Defense makes the stop very close to a
Entering
first
play
down.
call, coach suggestions.
One thing
There
we
are
know
6
for sure,
categories.
I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Can they pick up the first on the ground? They'll play more than enough for a first down. Sets
Entering
them up
play
at
call,
the
coach
24.
suggestions.
They
There
get
are 6
just enough for the
categories.
first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. And then first down, right back to the running game. Zero running
Entering play
room. Stop
call,
right at
coach
the line of scrimmage.
suggestions. There are 6
Well,
categories.
the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the run, it's Moss. Going absolutely nowhere.
Entering
It'll be
play
a loss
call,
on the play.
coach suggestions. There
Well,
are
they run
6
it right into
categories.
a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. This game remains tied in the second quarter.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off
Entering
target.
play call,
Now you can see he's
formation.
hanging
There
his
are
head.
8
Poor
concept.
kicker.
There are from player. There are coach suggest recent. There are string toss, slants.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Caught quickly.
Well, a lot of times you
Entering
call a
play
slant,
call,
you'd love to see some big yards
mesh
after the
traffic,
catch.
slants,
But when they don't go
mesh
for many
traffic,
yards after the catch like this, it's a
mesh
good stop by the
traffic,
defense.
Mesh traffic.
Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid
Entering
gain.
play call,
That'll
recent.
put him
There are 8
over 150
categories.
yards
You have
today.
9
He is
options.
putting on a show
Empty
on
and
this big
fade
stage.
slash.
How great is this?
Coach
On this stage, as you
suggestions,
mentioned,
player,
Chris, just playing his
there,
best game. He's
formation,
been in sync with his
concept,
receivers.
medium,
Back there
cut,
has time to throw.
run.
Just having a dream performance.
Counter, HB counter, outside, ins, power, power O.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Refuses to go down. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the
Entering
beautiful
play
scoring
call.
play is
Page to
negated
base.
by that penalty.
Concept,
That's a tough
screen
break.
pass.
We'll see if the
Run,
offense can overcome it.
option, quick pass. Slant, stick.
First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a
Entering
solid
play
gain on
call.
the short
Slant.
throw.
There are 7 categories.
Chris, it's
You
so
have
easy to
9
get excited
options.
about the
Double
receivers on the
slants
outside and their
selected.
ability to make big
Concept,
plays. But the
option,
slot
run.
receivers are just as exciting,
Power. There are
especially
9
with their
power
finesse,
out.
quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
It's second down after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Stays on his feet. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
You have 9
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
Power. There are 9. Power O.
The Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Play call. Concept.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the
Coach
offense.
suggests whip double spot. RPO peak slant. Whip double spot. RPO alerts. Whip double spot.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Sellers. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big play finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Drag under.
And hey, the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
There are 8 category. Play height. There are 8 category. Personnel. There are 8. Recent. There are 8. Slants. Flood.
They've converted 1 of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And they finally tackle him down after one big gain in the pitch and catch.
You have 9 options.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Run. Trap. Sweep. ISO. Draw. Out. Outside zone. Inside. Power. Power O.
And the Gamecocks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent.
Entering play
Incredible
call,
effort.
power. There are 9 categories. Power O. AHP quick base. AHP power. Power O.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggests, player, formation, concept, option. Quick pass, medium, quick pass. Slant, there are 7 categories. Slant, stick, slants.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to pass. It's Sellers. And it's incomplete on a very quick
Entering
throw.
play call.
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it,
Onside.
really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Entering
booted
play
out
call,
of bounds.
coach
The offense will
suggestions.
start
There
now
are
from the
6
40.
categories.
Ball handed off. He picks up 9, so just short of the
Entering
first
play
down.
call,
2nd and 1.
coach suggestions. There are
What
6
a great job to be able to
categories.
establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up
Entering
a first
base
down.
model screen, you have 5 options.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end.
Just a
Entering
good
play
job of
call,
spreading the
coach
wealth, making sure
suggestions. There are
everybody's
6
getting their touches.
categories.
When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's the 2nd down play. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of
Entering
1.
play call, coach suggestions.
Now, you see this with a
There are
lot of
6
backs. There's a tendency
categories.
to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Goes backwards,
Entering
losing
play
3
call,
yards there.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Down coming up.
Straight rush.
And the Aggies will send their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And that punt will just bounce away from the
Entering
returner
play
and out of
call
bounds. So no
concept.
return.
There are 8 categories. There
And
are
the
7
Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They got off to a slow
Smash
start,
error,
but they have
corner
been clicking
strike.
lately. Can they build on this lead now in the second quarter? Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To throw, it's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets
Entering play
home.
call concept.
If I'm on this
Keep us.
offensive line, man,
Flood,
I would not
cash
want to look
flood.
at the game film
Prejudices
after
nerves.
their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Nice grab. It's Bennett. Defense reacts
Entering
quickly.
play
A
call
very short
flood.
gain on the play.
Cash flood.
They're able to get a short game to make this thing
Formation,
down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. It's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Punt.
The Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And look at the leg strength, a booming punt. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line.
Entering play
and
call.
bounces into the end zone for a
Suggestions.
touchdown.
There are 6 categories.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a
Entering
short
play
gain on that
call.
completion.
Suggestions. There are
Well,
6
anytime an
categories.
offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is
Entering
incomplete.
play call.
Brings up third
Coach
down.
suggestions. There are 6
Chris, I love this throw
categories.
downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, it's Reed. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down
Entering
at
play
the
call.
33.
Coach
That's good enough to move the
suggestions. There are
sticks.
6 categories.
As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looks right for a quick completion. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Aggies pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. That pass is hauled in over the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Pass caught, second down now. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle of the defense, but
Entering
get
play call, coach suggestions. There
How
are
about the
6
timing here by the
categories.
defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Concepcion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after
Entering
a
play
really
call,
nice game
coach
there.
suggestions.
And you
There
just
are 6
continue to see the
categories.
chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's
Entering
been a
base
really
model scheme,
competitive
you have
game
5
so far.
options.
Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. And the defense smothers him for no
Entering play
gain.
call, coach suggestions.
Boy, the defense does
There
a
are
great
6
job here of
categories.
pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a man. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense
Entering play
shoves it out of
call,
bounds.
coach
Not much of a gain
suggestions.
there.
There are 6
I mean, we're not even to
categories.
halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Hold.
It's been a
Entering
rough
play
game for this
call,
offensive
coach
line, allowing
suggestions.
4
There are 6
sacks and now
categories.
flagged on the holding call. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the
Entering
defense.
play
Great
call,
play to
coach
deny a touchdown.
suggestions. There are 6
Hey, it's an
categories.
incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're
Entering
almost
play
automatic.
call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the
Entering play
25.
call, Grayson. There are 8 categories.
And
Slant,
the South Carolina offense
Coach
is back out on the
suggestion,
field.
outside zone,
They're coming off
DBL
a quick
corner switch.
3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Inside zone.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Play action, deep pass. Vertical, I'll go. X close power, I'll go. X close power verticals.
Pass complete. It's second down now. A play action, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Entering play.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage. Opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
X close cover.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Harbor.
Entering
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
There are
More than
13
enough to pick up a
category
first down.
concept. There are 8
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs?
Their
own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive, how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand.
Shark HB reel. Player, there are 8. Formation. Player, there, Eric Elney, Ben Green, Nick Hard, Michael Smith, Jared Brown. Jared, fixed spike, quick slants, RPO alerts, RPO red double, pop bubble Y over, MTN bench QBL post.
And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Jared Brown. Jared, I'll go. Jet sweep. Double slants. Double post. Double. Jet sweep. I'll go.
Penalty makes it 1st and long. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Makes a quick grab.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Player. There are 8
the offense will quickly spend a timeout here
Jared
after
Brown
the play.
and Russell Faison. Lanois Sellers. Eric O'Neill. Ben Previous Jake. Nick Harbor. Michael Smith. Jared Brown. I'll go.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Entering play call. Coach player. From it. Concept. Play keep pass. Medium. Quick pass. Option. Quick pass. Slant. Stick. Slants. Stick.
And now they'll go for a two-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And they'll run it into the end zone. So now it's an 11-point lead.
Entering play call. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
20. Texas A&M 9.
Onside. Kickoff left.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kickoff
Entering
out
play
of bounds.
call.
The ball will
Coach
be spotted up at the
suggestions.
40-yard
There are
line.
6 categories.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Coach suggestions.
So a timeout is called to talk
categories.
strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. And
Entering
he'll run
play
out of bounds
call.
after
Coach
picking up 2 yards on the
suggestions.
play.
There are 6 categories.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. With that,
Entering
let's throw
base
it back
model
to the
screen,
guys
you
to
have
see
5
how this
options.
rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update.
Return left. 5, 4, 2. Return left.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead
Entering
takes a
play
knee
call. Player
to bring the football to
Russell
the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks
Formation.
offense is back out there on the field.
Ferrari.
Already a two-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger
Counter.
hole.
Out. Inside zone. Power. Power. O.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they get the second half started with their running play. And he goes
Entering play
nowhere.
call.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Ferrari. Play tight.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. He has first down yardage at the 46. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the receiver's got it. He shreds the tackle. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
There are 8 categories.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Formation, concept, option, run, power, error, power out.
The Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. And here's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
base.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Corner strike. Jet pass slide. Corner strike.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Russell, Jared Brown. Jared Brown, big spike due, snap spacing.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Categories. You have 7.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the electric touchdown play taken off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake.
Snag spacing.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Quick completion to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field, he gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. He'll hand it off. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Entering play call, power, concept, option, run, quick pass, slant, stick, slants, stick.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walk out, and you can take advantage of it.
Smack space, corner strike, smack spacing.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone.
Entering
at the
play
5-yard
call,
line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
You have 9 options.
I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Medium pass, quick pass, option, run, power, power,
So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There are 9 categories.
I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Trying for the end zone, wanting it right up the gut. That was a nice juke, but
entering
not
play
much
call,
room to run.
there are 9 categories. You have 14 options.
It's a good solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Exclusive.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, thick pat K flip pass, player, formation, concept, option, quick pass, medium pass, quick pass, slant, stick.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Looks left and finds his target there. And he runs it in for the 2-point conversion, but wait a second. There's a penalty marker down. We got to check this out. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback.
Smash. There are 13 corner strike, strong curl.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Play call.
And he's stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
26. Texas A&M 9.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
This one away.
Offense
Entering
begins
play
at the
call.
40
Coach
after that penalty.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Play action here on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense
Entering
reacts
play
quickly.
call.
A very
Coach
short gain on the
suggestions.
play.
There are 6 categories.
A completion makes it second down. To throw, it's Reed. It's a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not
Entering
much of a
play
gain.
call. Coach suggestions.
This is an
There are
example of
6
a quarterback and
categories.
his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Throwing off play action. Grab behind the line. It's Moss.
Entering
It'll be
play
smothered
call.
right at the
Coach
line for no
suggestions.
gain.
There are 6 categories.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the punt will go out of
Entering
bounds,
play
taking the
call.
returner
Concept.
out of
There are 8
play.
categories. There
And
are
the South
13
Carolina offense is
subcategories.
back out on
Option
the
is set
field.
to smash 20 plays. You have 7 options. Medium pass is selected. Cheap pass. Flood. There are 13 categories.
Here's the
You
first
have
play of the
19
drive now. They're
options.
backed up at their own
Red scissors
14.
is selected.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Entering play call. Flood. Cash flood. Medium pass. Quick pass. Slant. There it slants.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Harbor. Breaks loose at the 40. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can
Entering
make a
play
play on
call.
it.
Slant.
Nothing you
There
can
are
do as a
7
defender.
category. Concept. Option. Run. Power. There are no power. O. AHP quick base. AHP power.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run.
Entering play call. Concept.
That's an excellent
There are
effort by this
option.
defense, just staying in their
Quick
run
pass.
pits, holding their own at the
Slant.
line of scrimmage,
Slants.
and then making a tackle. Offense just
Jug
couldn't
stick
get enough
slants.
of a push to get
Double
any yards
slants.
at all.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. They wrap them up after the
Entering play
completion,
call,
just
slant,
short
there
of the
are
first down
7
mark.
category. Concept, there
Well, they
are
knew all week
medium
that they would
pass.
have an opportunity to
Quick
face a
pass.
lot of man coverage and a lot of
Slant,
blitzing today.
slants.
And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. Oh, he makes the recovery and has enough for a first down.
There are 7
The offensive
categories.
staff
You
just
have
took
9
a
options.
And the
Double
replay booth has
slants is
signaled
selected.
they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn
Entering
that
play
previous
call,
ruling.
slants. Double slants.
The Gamecocks pick up enough for a first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Brown. Tackled quickly after the
Entering
catch.
play
He'll
call,
be short
slant.
of the
There are
marker.
7 categories. You
You know,
have
on a
9
slant
options.
route, you'd like
Double
to see some
slants is
big
selected.
yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight
Concept,
coverage, there's just
option,
nowhere
run.
to go. That's a win for the
Power,
defense,
there
even
are
though they
not
gave up a
power, no.
completion.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
Entering
We'll take a
play
timeout
call,
while they check it
power.
out.
There are 9 categories. You have 14. Power O.
And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Entering play HB exclusive.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent lead here in that
Entering
running
play
play.
call, power. There are 9 categories. You have 14 options. Exclusive is selected. HB base. Exclusive.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will be stuffed for
Entering
no
play
gain.
call, coach suggestions.
Chris,
There are 8
textbook job by
categories.
the
You have
defense
50.
surrounding the runner
FGK
and
flip,
preventing
fill,
that play
Wilford,
from
pick
being
FGK
bounced to the
flip
outside.
pass. Player, error, formation, concept, option, run, option, quick pass, slant, error, stick, slants, double slants, slant, stick.
They've converted 2 of 3 so far in 4th down, and they'll stay aggressive here. To the air, it's Sellers. The receiver grabs it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have
Entering
first down
play call,
yardage.
slant. There are 7
Chris, how about
categories.
this? You're
You
inside
have
the
9
red zone.
options.
You get the
Double
fourth down.
slants is
You
selected.
go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a first down.
Slants. Double slants.
The Gamecocks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves
Entering
the ball
play
to the
call,
6. Defense
slant.
getting
There are
pushed
7
back.
categories. You have 9
Tight
options.
windows is
Double
always down here.
slants.
They have trust in
Concept,
throwing it.
touch,
You just
run.
have to be smart.
Power. There are power. No.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Oh, they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
Personnel. There are 8. Concept. Option. Quick pass. Slant. There are slants.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. They trap him and sack him back at
Entering
the
play
10.
call.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Medium pass. Smash. Corner. Strum curl. Y corner. Strum curl.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Caught near the goal line. Now, he did not
Entering
make the
play
first
call.
down yardage. It's a big
Suggestions.
stop for
There
this
are 6
defense as they
categories.
try to cut into this lead. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
Suggestions. There are 6
Setting the tone early
categories.
with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. They'll give it to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for
Entering
a loss.
play call. Coach suggestions.
And this defense has
There
had
are
a
6
great game
categories.
today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down.
There are 6
Chris, here we are in the
categories.
fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Texas A&M getting set with a first and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's hit as he throws it. He's got it in the open. He's stopped, but he gets a first
Entering
down.
play call. Coach
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the
There are 6
defense kind of
categories.
sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking for his back. Pulls it in. It's Moss. Muscles past the defender. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Moss.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll give it to the back. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Back to throw. It's Reed bringing pressure. And it's caught off the deflection. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected. Return left. 5, 4, 2, return left.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Concept. There are 8 categories. There
And
are
the
13
Gamecocks offense is back
subcategories.
out there on the
Option is set
field.
to smash 20 plays. You have 7 options. Keep pass. Medium pass. Keep pass. Flood. Cash flood. Rejoni scissors.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play.
Entering
Brings
play
up 2nd
call.
down.
Flood. There are
Chris,
13
I thought he had his
categories.
hands
You
on
have
that football. I
19
thought he was going to come
options.
down with it.
Rejoni
But
scissors.
give the
Concept.
defense all the
Play
credit with a
action
big
pass.
hit to
Keep
knock
pass.
that ball
Medium
loose.
pass. Quick pass. Slant. There are stick.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. This guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Empty and X slant spot.
facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. He's got enough for the first down and still going.
Entering play call.
That is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing. The quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. First down and keep that clock moving.
Power. Oh.
And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Entering play call. AHD base. Explosive.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down.
Entering play call.
See, that's how you win it when an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Slants. Double stick. Double slants.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. But it's incomplete, and that will not bring up 4th down.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
There are 7 stick slants. Double slants.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Entering play call.
Sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Options. Double slants is selected.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense is still clicking.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Entering play, kick pat K flip pass. Player, formation, concept, medium pass, kick pat, quick pass. Slant, there, stick, slants.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion.
Get set.
To throw, it's Sellers. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball
Entering
this
play
close to the goal
call.
line.
You have 5
And this
options.
quarterback was
Kickoff
just
left is
simply
selected.
dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Onside kick. Kickoff left.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackled right there. That's when you start the
Entering play
drive.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6
Here comes
categories.
the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same
Entering
time as
play
the football.
call.
And now
Coach
it's second down.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
He hands it to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to
Entering
get back
base
to the line
model
of
screen.
scrimmage.
You have 5 options.
Chris, it's just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Contact as he threw it. This one's going to fall
Entering play
incomplete. Brings
call.
up 4th
Coach
down.
suggestions.
Yeah,
There are
Chris, he
6
got hit right as he
categories.
released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Already punted 5 times now today. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner will be brought down.
Entering play call. Keep pass.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Throws it in. It's Jacobs. And he's shoved out
Entering
of bounds
play
by the
calls.
defense
Flood.
short
There are
of the
13
first down marker.
categories. You have 19.
Boy, this receiver in
Cash
the
flood.
slot is giving this defense
Concept,
all kinds of
medium,
problems. He
pass,
has another
option,
catch on the
run.
day. You may want to
Power,
adjust
there
down,
are
get out of your
PhD
base, maybe
base,
try 5 or
reverse.
6 defensive backs
Power,
on the field.
power
Somebody
out.
that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right
Entering
at the
play
line.
call. Power. There are
Well, that's
9
an excellent
categories.
effort
You
here
have
by this
14
defense,
options.
staying in their
Explosive
run
is
fits. They're
concept.
holding their
There
own at the line
option.
and making the tackle.
Run.
The offense just couldn't
Screen
get enough
pass.
of a push
Play
to
action
get
pass.
anything going there.
Medium pass. Quick pass. Slant. Slants. Double slants.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And gain
Entering
enough
play
to set up
call.
first
Slant.
down
There
now
are
at the
7
39.
categories. You have 9
Well, why not, Chris?
Concept.
Here we are in the 4th
option.
quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays
Power.
all game
There are
long. Go
9
back to him
categories.
again, and it works
Power
out.
out.
The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here.
Black 14! Black 14!
The backs got it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and
Entering
9.
play call, power.
You know, in the
PhD
era that we
base.
live in right now, everybody wants to spread the
Explosive.
field around, try to create space, try to create
Power
one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. Inside the 25. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long.
Entering
no matter
play
what they've
call,
done on
power,
offense,
PhD
the guys
base,
up front have
explosive,
controlled the
power
line of
O.
scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
They'll run it here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Entering play H explosive power O.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Entering play HD base. Concept there. Screen pass. Play keep pass. Flood. Cash flood. Regional scissors. Power sale. Flood delay. FK toss. Flood delay.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To throw, it's Sellers. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms.
Entering
Not
play
much
call.
of a gain on that
Coach
completion.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. Thick FGK flip. Field goal 31 yards. Player. There are 8. Formation. There are play action pass. Keep pass. Flood. There are 30. Power sale. Regional scissors. Cash flood. Power flood. Pa flood. FK toss slide. Flood delay.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete.
Entering
A 4th
play
down
call.
stop.
Coach
Turnover on down.
suggestions. There
Here
are
comes
6
the Texas A&M
categories.
offense back on the field.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring
Entering
him
play
down, but
call.
not before
Coach
an
suggestions.
explosive
There are
play through
6
this offense through the air.
categories.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. A quick throw out left, complete. They get him down
Entering
quickly,
play
not
call.
much of a gain on that
Suggestions.
completion.
There are 6
And the
categories.
Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling the...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Entering
Here they
play
come on
call.
3rd and long, trying to
Suggestions. There are
overcome
6
that sack they
categories.
gave up earlier.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They
Entering
tried
play
to press
call,
it deep,
coach
but now it
suggestions,
brings
there
up
are
fourth
6
down.
categories.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense. Really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock, and you seal victory.
Let's go. Break. Back 18.
Dropping back. It's Sellers. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch.
Entering
They stop
play
the
call,
receiver, but that's a
slant,
solid
there are
gain
7
on that play.
categories. You have 9 options.
You play zone
double
coverage, and the
slant,
quarterback is
concept,
patient.
there are
This is a
play
tough
height, there are
play to
right
defend.
concept,
Nice
option,
job of
run.
waiting for the receiver to get into
Power,
the window
power,
and then
no.
making an accurate throw.
Let's go.
It's second down after that completion. Pounding away with the run game. The Gamecocks pick up enough yards to
Entering
move the
play
sticks.
call, power, there are 9
Good push up
categories.
front
You
here
have
in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding
explosive,
vision
power
to
out.
be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Single.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Stop right there
Entering
at the
play
line.
call,
No gain.
power, there are 9.
It's the
Entering
2-minute
play
timeout
call,
as the
power,
offense
there
continues
are
to try to
9
work the
categories.
clock
You have
and
14
secure an
off.
impressive
Concept,
victory here today.
option, run, screen, play, keep pass, medium pass, quick pass, slant, stick.
All right. Let's
Second
get it.
down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Jacobs.
Entering
And that's
play
out of
call,
bounds after
slant,
a
there are
decent
7
gain.
categories.
Well, these guys just
Slants,
won't let up. Another big
concept,
positive
option,
gain here
run.
in the passing game from this offense.
Power,
This is
there
one of
are
those games where you
power.
kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night, maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Keeping it on the ground here. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him
Entering
short
play
of the
call,
mark.
power,
And
there
that
are
play
9
should
categories.
secure
You
an
have
upset.
4
This is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today, stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
You've been heel.
The Gamecocks getting set on first and 10. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
Entering play call, you've been heel. There are 6 categories. You've been heel is selected.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And it's a kneel down.
Entering play call, you've been heel. There are 6 categories. You've been heel is selected.
Let's go.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected.